Welcome back to another video, and today we're here ahead of Dropbox's earnings just after the market closed on 6th of August. So I'm going to be giving my opinion in this video, what's going to happen and where I see this stock going in the next 1 to 2 months and the next 1 year. So let's get right into the video. So I'm here in my Thinkorswim trading platform, and I have drawn some support and resistance lines, and I've drawn a trend channel right over here. So it seemed to be following this trend channel pretty good during this pandemic. And as you can see, there's a really strong support around the 20 line for Dropbox stock. And here they have got another support at 16. So I think that's a good thing. And we're going to be seeing these earnings coming out. And I do think that the stock is going to stay pretty much flat. And it's going to stay under this 24 direction line I've drawn here. Just trade in between this range, in my opinion, between 20 to 24, maybe 25. However, if the earnings are pretty good, and which is pretty much possible because Dropbox has added a lot of users during this pandemic, they could pretty much break out this 24 region and go higher as well. So I do see that as a possibility, and I don't see Dropbox going under 20 or 21. Unless the earnings are really terrible, yeah. If they have absolutely not taken advantage of this pandemic. I mean, most tech stocks have been absolutely rising during this pandemic. So I do expect Dropbox to perform well. And the CEO did say that by the end of the year, they do expect to be a profitable company. Right now, they've been only making losses. So it's valued at 9 billion. It's a fairly modest valuation for this company. But I guess more people are transitioning to online, especially during this pandemic. People have had more time at home. So I do think people would be adding photos or some memories to an online software like Dropbox. So here is my RSI. As you can see, it's pretty much the relative strength in this is pretty much like neutral here. It's not overvalued, not undervalued. It's perfectly like simple. So if the EPS is just as expected and everything goes to normal, I do think it's a great time to place an iron condor on Dropbox stock and for it to trade between 20 and 25. Let the volatility drop, and that's how you can profit. And I'm going to give this trade a 70% chance of winning. So take your own risk, and that's how we trade options. And I just want to maybe explain one more time that, as you can see, back in October, September, the stock was rising, it bounced back down. The stock was rising, it bounced back down from the 20 range. And then finally, after great earnings here, it broke out this 20 region. But then, once it broke out here, just after it broke out, came the pandemic and it started to fall. So now I'm pretty confident that it will stay above this 20 range. And I do see Dropbox as a really good company in the future. And I do think it's going to go above 30 in 1 year time. So that's a nice like 30% return. In the short term, if Dropbox doesn't perform well, it can very well go under 21 or 20, but that's really if the earnings are not that great. So that will be it for this video. I'm excited to see the earnings in a couple of hours coming out. I want to see if I'm right or wrong, and let's see what happens, guys. And thank you for watching this video. If you have any comments, let me know down in the description right below, and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time.